In the year 2124, the world had changed in ways no one could have ever imagined. Towering skyscrapers made of glass and metal reached for the sky, flying cars zoomed through the air, and robots and androids were part of everyday life. Among these advanced machines were two androids named Coco and SC, whose primary job was to pick up and sort trash in the bustling city of Columbia. SC was a sleek, efficient android designed for speed and agility. She had a tan exterior and bright, expressive eyes that could change colors based on her mood. Coco, on the other hand, was a bit bulkier and stronger, perfect for lifting heavy loads and crushing down the trash. He had a sturdy black body and a friendly face that made him look approachable. Despite their mundane job, Coco and SC had a knack for turning everyday tasks into grand adventures. Their creators had given them advanced artificial intelligence, and over time, they had developed personalities and a strong sense of camaraderie. They worked well together, and their banter and jokes kept them entertained as they went about their duties. One sunny morning, Coco and SC were rolling through the streets of Columbia, picking up trash and sorting it into their compartments. The city was bustling with activity, and the duo had to navigate through the crowded streets, dodging flying cars and avoiding pedestrians. "SC, I think you missed a spot," Coco teased, pointing to a small pile of trash near a lamppost. SC's eyes turned a playful shade of purple. "I didn't miss it, Coco. I was just giving you a chance to show off your strength." Coco chuckled and lifted the trash effortlessly, tossing it into his compartment. "Thanks for the opportunity, SC. You're too kind." As they continued their rounds, SC's eyes suddenly turned bright yellow, a sign that she was processing new information. "Coco, I've just received an alert from the Central Waste Management System. There's an unusual amount of trash accumulating in Sector 17. We need to check it out." Coco's eyes widened with excitement. "Sector 17? That's on the outskirts of the city. I wonder what's causing the buildup." "There's only one way to find out," SC replied, her eyes now a determined shade of blue. "Let's go investigate." With their new mission, Coco and SC set off towards Sector 17. The outskirts of Columbia were less crowded, and the buildings were not as tall or shiny as those in the city center. As they rolled along, they noticed that the streets were becoming dirtier, with more trash scattered around. "This place definitely needs our help," Coco remarked, picking up a broken hoverboard. SC nodded. "It's strange, though. The trash collection schedule should have taken care of this. Something must be wrong." As they approached Sector 17, they saw piles of trash stacked high on the sidewalks and spilling into the streets. It was a chaotic scene, and Coco and SC knew they had their work cut out for them. "All right, Coco, let's get to work," SC said, her eyes now a focused shade of green. "We'll start by sorting through this mess and see if we can find any clues." Coco nodded and began lifting the larger pieces of trash, while SC used her nimble arms to sort through the smaller items. As they worked, they noticed that a lot of the trash seemed to be coming from the same source, a nearby factory. "SC, look at this," Coco said, holding up a piece of scrap metal with the factory's logo on it. "It seems like most of this trash is coming from that factory over there." SC's eyes turned a thoughtful shade of purple. "You're right, Coco. We need to investigate that factory and find out why it's producing so much waste." Coco and SC made their way to the factory, which was a large, imposing building with smoke billowing from its chimneys. The factory gates were open, and the duo cautiously rolled inside. The factory floor was a hive of activity, with machines whirring and workers bustling about. Coco and SC approached the factory manager, a stern-looking human with a clipboard. "Excuse me, sir," SC said politely, her eyes now a calm shade of blue. "We're from the Central Waste Management System, and we've noticed an unusually high amount of trash coming from your factory. Can you tell us what's going on?" The manager frowned and adjusted his glasses. "We've been having some issues with our production line. Some of the machines are malfunctioning and producing defective parts, which we have to discard. We've been trying to fix the problem, but It's been causing a lot of waste. Coco stated, "We understand. Is there anything we can do to help?" The manager sighed. "Well, if you could help us identify the faulty machines and fix them, it would reduce the amount of waste we're producing. Our maintenance team is short-staffed, and we could use all the help we can get." SC and Coco exchanged determined glances. "We'll do our best," SC said. "Show us where the machines are and we'll get to work." The factory manager led Coco and SC to the production line, where they could see several machines working at a rapid pace. It didn't take long for them to identify the faulty machines, which were producing defective parts and causing a backup of waste. "All right, Coco, let's split up," SC suggested. "You take the machines on the left, and I'll handle the ones on the right." Coco nodded and got to work, using his strength to lift heavy machine parts and replace broken components. SC, with her nimble fingers and quick reflexes, adjusted the more delicate mechanisms and reprogrammed the machines. As they worked, the factory manager watched in amazement. "You two are incredible. I've never seen machines work so efficiently." SC's eyes turned a modest shade of pink. "Thank you, sir. We're just doing our job." After a few hours of hard work, Coco and SC had fixed all the faulty machines. The production line was running smoothly, and the amount of waste being produced had significantly decreased. "You've saved us," the factory manager said gratefully. "I don't know how to thank you." SC smiled. "Just keep up with regular maintenance and you should be fine. We're happy to help."